We'll go tell Auntie Em. Em, guess what Miss Gold said to Toto?
Dorothy, please, I'm trying to count.
And she hit him on the back with the rake just because she said she was going to eat her garden and chasing her nasty old cat every day.
64. Dorothy, please.
But not every day, just once or twice a week. Now, she said she was going to tell the sheriff and...
Dorothy, honey, you'll have to wait. I'm busy.
Uncle Henry, what am I going to do about Miss Gulch?
When you come home, don't go by Miss Gulch's place. Then Toto won't get in your garden, and then you won't get in trouble. She's a sour old face, mate. Nothing to be afraid of.
I'm not afraid of her.
What's all this jabberwopping when there's work to be done?
Auntie Em, guess what Miss Gold said she was going to do to Toto? She said she was gonna...
Now, Dorothy, dear, please stop imagining things. You always get yourself into a fret over nothing.
Now, Dorothy, why not you go find a place where you can't get into trouble?
A place where there's any trouble? You suppose there's such a place, Toto? It's not a place where you get by a boat or a train. It's far, far away. Uneasy on the way.
to make sure he is destroyed.
Destroyed? Oh, you heathen mastiff. Auntie and Uncle Henry. You won't let her, will you?
No, we won't.
Will we? Please don't, and Toto didn't need to. You know he was doing anything wrong. I'm the one that's on to be punished.
There's a law protecting folks against dogs that bite.
He's really gentle with people, that is.
Here's an order allowing you to take unless you want to go against the law.
The law? We can't go against the law. Dorothy, I'm afraid Toto will have to go.
Go away, or I'll bite myself. You would have a witch, Auntie and Uncle Henry. You won't let her, please.
A mere gulch, just because you have the county just being at her over the rest of us. For 23 years, I have been dying to tell you what I thought of you. And now, well, bring a question on. I can't say it.
You're traveling with us. No, you're running away.
How did you guess?
Professor Marvel never guesses, he knows. Now tell me, why are you running away? Wait, no, tell me. People don't understand you, Helen. They don't appreciate you. You want to see new lands, big cities, big oceans.
So you can read what's inside me.
Yes.
Oh, please, Professor, why can't we go with you?
Well,
Nobody cares about me at home. They wouldn't even miss me. They wouldn't. Auntie was even gonna let them kill Toto for riding Miss Coach. Oh, please, Professor, why can't we go with you?
Well, I never do anything without consulting with my crystal ball first. Now close your eyes, my child. You better in tune with the infinity. Ah, what is this I see? A house, the picket fence, and a barn, and a mailbox.
That's our phone.
Why, yes, and there's a woman.
That's Auntie Em. What's she doing?
Why, she's crying. Someone's just hurt. Someone's just broken her heart.
Oh.
Someone she loves very, very much.
Oh no, do you suppose she could be sick? Oh, we have to get to her right away.
Poor child. Hope she gets home all right.
Toto, I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore. We must be over the rainbow.
Are you a good witch or a bad witch?
Who, me? I'm not a witch. I'm Dorothy Gale from Kansas.
Oh, well, is that a witch?
Toto, he's my dog.
The Munchkins have called me because a new witch has just dropped a house on the Wicked Witch of the East. And there's the house, and here you are, and that's all that's left of the Wicked Witch of the East. So what the Munchkins want to know is, are you a good witch or a bad witch?
I'm not a witch, which is so old and ugly. What was that?
The Munchkins. They're laughing because I'm a witch. I'm Glinda, the Witch of the North.
Oh, I beg your pardon. I never heard of a beautiful witch before.
Only bad witches are ugly. The Munchkins have called me. Because you freed them from the Wicked Witch of the East.
What are munchkins?
The little people who live in this land. It's Munchkin land, and you are their national hero, my dear. It's all right. You may all come out and thank her. It's all right now. You may all come out.
Kansas. I thought you said she was dead.
That was her sister, the Wicked Witch of the East. This is the Wicked Witch of the West. She's way worse than the other one was. Who killed my sister? Was it you? Answer me.
It was an accident. It was an accident. I didn't mean to kill anyone.
Didn't mean it. Accident. Well, my pretty, I can cause accidents too.
Aren't you forgetting the ruby slippers?
The slippers. Yes, the slippers. They're gone. The ruby slippers. What have you done with them? Give them back to me or I'll keep tight inside them. Their magic must be very powerful or she wouldn't want them so badly. Give me back my slippers. I'm the only one who knows how to use them. They're no use to you. Give them back. Keep tight inside them. Their magic must be very powerful or she wouldn't want them so bad. You stay out to this, Glinda, or I'll fix you as well.
Oh, rubbish. You have no power here. Now be gone before somebody drops a house on you, too.
Very well, I'll bide my time. And as for you, my fine lady, it's true I can't attend to you here and now as I'd like. But just try to stay out of my way. Just try. I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog, too.
I'd give anything to get out of Oz, but which way is the way back to Kansas? I can't go the way I came.
No, that's true. The only person who might know is the great and wonderful Wizard of Oz.
The Wizard of Oz, is he good?
Very good, but very mysterious. He lives in Emerald City, and that's a long journey from here. Did you bring your broomstick with you?
No, I'm afraid I didn't.
Then the Munchkins will see you safely to the border of Munchkinland.
But how do I start for Emerald City?
Just follow the yellow brick road.
But what happens if
Just follow the yellow brick road.
my people come and go so quickly here?
Follow the yellow brick road. 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 Follow, 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 follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick, follow the yellow brick, follow the yellow brick road. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. We want to hear the Wizard of Oz, whoever the wizard was. Whoever the wizard was, the Wizard of Oz is one. Because the wonderful things he does. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Who said that? Scarecrows don't talk.
It's pleasant down that way, too.
That's funny. Wasn't she pointing back at me?
And occasionally, people do go both ways.
So you did say something. Are you not a professor or can't you make up your mind?
That's the trouble. I can't make up my mind. I haven't got a brain, only straw.
If you haven't got a brain, how can you talk?
I don't know. People without brains do an awful lot of talking, don't they? Hey, she knows what I'm talking about.
I guess you're right. I don't think you're that far. Happy? How do you do?
How do you do?
Very well, thank you.
I'm not very well at the moment. It's very tedious up here having a pole stuck up your back.
That must be terribly uncomfortable. Here, let me help you.
Thank you. I'm not bright about doing things, but if you'll just bend the nail down, maybe I'll slip up. Whoops! There goes some of me again.
Does it hurt?
No, I just keep picking it up and putting it back in. My, it's good to be free. Oh! Did I scare you?
No, I just thought you hurt yourself.
So I didn't scare you.
No, of course not.
I didn't think so. Boo! See? I can't even scare a crow. She come from miles away just to eat in my field and laugh in my face. I'm a failure because I haven't got a brain.
What would you do if you had a brain?
Well, if I had a brain, I could fly away the hours, confer with the flowers, consulting with the rain. And my head, I just scratched while my thoughts were busy hatching if I only had a brain. I unravel every riddle for every individual in trouble or pain.
Do you think you can that, the coast would be scared to pieces.
They would? What's Kansas?
That's where I live. I'm going all the way to Emerald City to get the Wizard of Oz to get me back.
Do you think if I came with you, this wizard could give me some brains?
I don't know, but even if he didn't, you'd be no worse off than you are now.
That's true.
But you probably shouldn't. I got a witch mad at me.
Witch? I'm not scared of no witch. I'm not scared of nothing. Except a lip match.
I don't blame you for that.
But I found a whole box of them if I could get me some brains. Oh, please, won't you take me with you? And before you say no, I won't eat anything because I don't have a brain. And I won't try to manage anything because I don't have a brain. Please, won't you take me with you?
Of course.
To Oz?
To Oz.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Here he is, the Wizard of Oz, the Wizard of Oz. The Wizard was the Wizard of Oz, the one because of the wonderful things he does. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. I can tell you all about it. I mean, look at this story. So much larger than little kids.
What do you think you're doing?
We've been walking a long way, and I got hungry. Did you say something?
She was hungry. Well, how'd you like someone to come and pick something off of you, huh?
Oh dear, I keep forgetting I'm not in Kansas anymore.
Come on, Dorothy, you don't want any of those apples.
What do you think she's going to get those apples?
What's wrong with our apples? She doesn't like apples with little green worms in them.
What? I'll give you little worms.
Come on, Dorothy, I'll show you how to get them apples.
It's a man made out of tin.
Oil can.
Did you say something?
Oil can. Oil can. Oil can. What?
Oregon. Oh, it's right over here.
My goodness, I can talk again. Oil my arm, please. Oil my elbows. Oh.
How does it hurt?
No, it feels wonderful. I've held that axe up for ages.
How did you ever get like this?
About a year ago, I was chopping down a tree when it began to rain. And right in the middle of the chop, I rested solid. I've been that way ever since.
Well, you're perfect now.
Perfect? Bang on my chest if you think I'm perfect. Go on, bang on it.
Bang, bang, bang.
Beautiful. One echo. No heart. The tinsmith forgot to give me a heart.
No heart?
No heart. When a man's an empty kettle who should be on his mettle and yet I'm torn apart. And just because I'm presuming I could be a kind of human if I only had a heart. I'd be friends with the sparrows and the boys who shoot the arrows if I only had a heart. Picture me, a balcony, a boy who sings low. I hear a beat. How sweet, just to register emotion, jealousy, devotion, and really feel the part. I could stay young and chipper and I'd walk in with the zipper if I only had a heart.
Let's ask Wizard of Oz for a heart.
The Emerald City, that's a long and dangerous journey. But you just sang the whole song about how much you want a heart. Well, what if the wizard doesn't give me one when we get there?
He will. He must become such a long way. And I'll keep oil cans in hand.
That oil can really does something.
To Oz?
To Oz!
For that long, why we've just begun. Forgotten about me, eh? Well, I haven't forgotten about you. Helping the little lady along, are you, my fine gentleman? Well, stay away from her, or I'll step a mattress with you, and I'll use you for my beehive. Here, Scarecrow, wants to play with fire.
brain or not, stuff a mattress with me. I'll get you to the wizard, whether I get a heart or not. Let her try to make a beehive out of me.
Oh, you two are the best ones anybody could ever ask for. To Oz?
To Oz! We're off to see the wizard, a wonderful wizard of Oz.
It's dark and creepy.
Do you suppose we have any wild animals? We might. Animals that eat straw? Probably not, but mostly lions and tigers and bears.
Lions?
And tigers and bears.
Lions and tigers and bears, oh my!
Lions and tigers and bears.
Oh my!
Lions and tigers and bears.
Oh my!
Lions and tigers and bears.
Oh my! Oh, there's no paw behind my back. I thought you hit me on the butt. I thought you were my husband. Come on, Dad.
Go in and slow.
Scared, huh? Get up and fight, you shriveled junkyard. Put your hands up, you outside bag of hay.
Well, that's getting personal. Yeah, go up there and teach him a lesson. Why can't you? I hardly know him.
I'll get you. Shame on you. You tried to bad enough picking on people and picking on poor little dogs. No, of course not. You're nothing but a big, great coward. You're right. I am a coward. I haven't got any courage at all. I even scare myself. Look at these circles under my eyes. I haven't slept in weeks.
Why don't you try counting sheep?
I'm afraid of them.
Do you think the wizard can help him too?
I don't see why not. Why don't you come with us to ask the wizard for some courage? That's awfully nice of you. My life has been simply unbearable. Life is apple, you just see. When you're born to be a sissy without the but I could show my bros being lying. Never knows if I only I'm afraid there's no denying. I'm rusty in the lion of fate I don't see. I'd be great as a blizzard. I'd be gentle as a lizard. I'd be clever as a gizzard.
Sure to get a brain, a heart,
a home, and a life.
we're off to see the wizard, the wonderful wizard of Oz.
When I get those ruby slippers, my powers will be the greatest in Oz.
That's as scary as Sandra Rubin. Well, if you can handle that, I bet you can handle whatever else she has planned for you.
You two are the best ones anybody could ever ask for. To Oz?
To Oz! We're off to see the wizard. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful wizard of Oz.
And now, my beauties, something with a little sting and step. Yes, my lovely jitterbugs. They will make her dance until those ruby slippers fall from her. Dance, dance!
What's that? What's that?
Well,
Miss
what?
Dorothy, what are you?
When we dance, everyone who sees us can't help but join in. Would you like to see?
Of course.
I don't know, Dorothy. It might be a trap from the witch.
Nonsense, we love to see you.
That noise didn't come from an ordinary bird. That noise didn't come from an ordinary bird.
It may just be a little critter in the trees.
It's giving me the jitters and the joints around my knees. I haven't got a brain, but I think I ought to worry. I haven't got a heart, but I feel a palpitation. I thought it doesn't force. I don't like this situation.
Are you gonna see the round, terrified of four?
I like to roll them down. I don't think I've lost my more.
lessons anybody ever had. To us.
To us! Forever to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Ding dong!
Who rang that bell?
We did.
Can't you read?
Read what?
The notice?
What notice?
It's on the door.
What door?
It's right. Oh.
Bell out of order.
Please
knock. Knock, knock, knock.
That's more like it. Now, state your business.
If you please, we'd like to see the wizard.
The wizard? Nobody's ever seen the wizard. Even I've never seen the wizard.
Then how do you know there even is one?
Because, oh, you're wasting my time.
But the good book says the noise sent me.
Well, where's my buttons? Why didn't you say that in the first place? Come on in, but first, you'll want to tidy up a bit.
Miss Solomon, next to the most ordinary girl I've ever seen, Dorothy Gale. Tell me, Dorothy, what do you think? Well, this is just my own meeting, and these shoes, well, they were a gift.
Honey, picnic tables don't even wear checkers anymore. Don't get me started on your basket. Where are you off to?
Well, we've been trying to get to the Wizard of Oz, so I can, Emerald City, so I can see the Wizard of Oz.
The wizard, you cannot go for wizard looking like that. We need to give you a makeover, Oz style. Gee, all that.
Thanks, Fern. Can't wait to see how you
That's how it on the day of waiting there in land of Oz. Chirp, 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 la 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 la. That's how it on the day of waiting
account of the trouble with this witch.
But she's Dorothy.
The witch is Dorothy? Well, why didn't you say that in the first place? Wait here and I'll announce you.
Did you hear that? I'm as good as I got my brain. I can barely hear my heart beating.
It'll be home in time for supper. In another hour, I'll be king of the forest. Go home. The wizard says go away.
Go away. Looks like we came all this way for nothing.
But I want to go home now.
Oh, don't cry, Dorothy.
Auntie was so good to me and I never appreciated it. She said Professor Marvel said she was sick and it's all my fault.
Would it be any good if I roared? Do I?
Oh, Dorothy, please don't cry anymore. Come on, I'll get you to see the wizard somehow. I had an aunt and once myself. I was really thinking, I don't really want to see the wizard this much. Did you know the wizard's going to give you some courage?
I'd be too scared to ask.
Then we'll ask for you.
What happened? He's just scared again.
Somebody pulled my tail.
Did it himself. Now let's go this way. Choose my
Come forward. I am the Oz, the great and powerful. Who are you? Who are you?
I'm Dorothy, and we come to ask you.
Silence! The great and powerful Oz knows why you have come. Step forward, Tin Man. You dare to come for a heart, do you? You clinking, clattering collection of junk.
Yes, sir. Yes, your wizardry. Well, a while back, we were walking down the Elric Road, and...
What? And you, Scarecrow, have the effrontery to ask for a brain?
Yes.
Billowing bale, bovine folder.
Yes, your excellency. I mean, your majesty. I mean, your wizardry.
Enough! And you, lion.
You want to be ashamed of yourself for being like him like that when she came to you for your help.
Silence! The benefit of the Oz has every intention of granting your requests. But first, you must prove yourselves worthy by performing a very small task. Bring me the broomstick of the Witch of the West.
But if we do that, we're gonna have to kill her to get it.
Bring me her broomstick and I'll grant your request. Go!
But what if she kills us first?
I said go!
Quiet! Take your army to the enchanted forest and bring me that girl and her dog.
Well, how do you know which girl she is?
She's the only girl headed toward Oz, accompanied by a lion, Tin Man, and Scarecrow. She's wearing my shoes and won't stop singing. How can you miss her?
Oh, you know, orange or something?
Oh, forget it. I'll just have my monkeys do it instead. Now go back to marching.
Oh,
I said marching, now chanting. Monkeys! Take your army to the enchanted forest and bring me that girl and her dog. Do what you like with the others, but I want her alive. And take special care of those ruby slippers for me. Now fly, fly!
What are you going to do with Toto? Give it back to me.
All in good time, my pretty. All in good time.
Give me back Toto.
Certainly, certainly. When you give me back those slippers.
But the good witch of the north told me not to.
Very well. I'll just throw this basket in the river and drown him.
Here, you can have my slippers, but give me back Toto.
I should have remembered. Those slippers will never come off as long as you are alive.
And what are you going to do?
What do you think I'm gonna do? But that's not what's worrying. It's how to do it. These things must be done very carefully or to hurt stuff.
Run, Toto, run! Catch him, you fool! Yes, he got away!
Oh, Oh, you are more trouble than you're worth. But it'll soon be over now. I can't wait forever to get those shoes. Look, it's Toto! What's that? Captured by monkeys? And the witch's castle? Over there?
Dorothy, Wicked Witch is dead. Hail the Dorothy, the Wicked Witch is dead! You mean you're happy I killed her? Very happy. Now she will be able to use the broom. Maybe have the broom? Please, and take it with you. Now we can get back to the wizard. Let's go. Back to the 5, 6, 7, 8.
Can I believe my eyes? Have you come back?
Yes, and we brought what you told us, the witch's broomstick.
Oh, you liquidated her. Very resourceful.
Yes, and we like to keep her promise.
Not so fast. I'll have to give the matter a little thought. Go away and come back tomorrow.
Tomorrow? But I want to go home now.
Do not erode the wrath of the great and powerful laws. I said come back tomorrow.
You've had plenty of time already.
Yeah.
You presume to criticize the great and powerful laws? I said come back tomorrow. Oh,
Who are you?
do not see the man behind the curtain and go before I lose my temper. The great and powerful laws have spoken.
Who are you?
I am the great and powerful laws.
I don't believe you.
I'm afraid it's true. There's no other wizard except me.
You're a very bad man.
Oh no, I'm a very good man, just a very bad wizard.
You better get to send Dorothy back to Kansas.
Please don't be angry with me. Please don't shout. Please don't yell. It makes me nervous.
What? It makes you nervous? What about us?
Well,
What about the heart you promised the Tin Man?
And the courage you promised Cowardly Lion. And Scarecrow's brain.
anybody can have a brain. Where I come from, we have men who go off to universities, become great thinkers, with no more brains than you have. But the one thing that you haven't gotten, a diploma. I give you the honorary degree of thinkology.
The sum of the square root of any two sides of the isosceles triangle is equal to the remaining side. Auditory rupture! I got a brain! Apply with thank you.
You can't.
Okay.
As for you, Lion, you are confusing courage with wisdom. Where I come from, we have men who've all become heroes, with no more courage than you have. But the one thing that you haven't gotten, a medal.
Oh, I'm so speechless.
As for you, you want a heart. Well, where I come from, we have men who do nothing but good deeds all day. But the one thing that you haven't gotten, a testimonial.
It ticks! Hey, what about Dorothy?
Yeah, what about Dorothy?
I don't think there's anything back there for me.
On the contrary, well, no, I'm afraid there's.
What am I gonna do?
Hey, look, there's someone who can help.
Oh, Dorothy, you don't need to be helped anymore. You've always had the power to go back to Kansas.
She has?
Yep. That's too wonderful to be true. Goodbye, Tin Man.
Wait, that's so easy. I should have thought of that for her.
She had to learn it herself. Goodbye, Tin Man. Oh, don't cry, no rust.
Now I know I've got a heart, because it's breaking.
Goodbye, Blind. We'll miss the waiting so hard. We found it before you found it. I wouldn't have found it if I had put it for you, Dorothy. And I'll miss you most of all. Now, those magic slippers will take you home in 2 seconds. Just close your eyes and tap your heels 3 times and think to yourself, there's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
Dorothy, you got button onto the head. For a minute, we thought you left us.
I did leave, and I tried to get back for days and days and days.
There. You just had a bad fall in the twister.
No, I did leave. It was real and beautiful. And now I'm home, and there's no place like home.